And it's just a lot of fun, and I get rid of my bowls so I can still turn.
Well, John, we're just about out of time. Thank you so much for coming.
Well,
Great to
you're
meet you.
welcome.
Thank you very
Glad
much.
to have been here.
All right. Well, gang, time for us to check out some youngsters who have learned the Suzuki Method, and I don't mean a motorcycle. Check this out.
Well, you have just heard a song from the students at the CSA Suzuki Strings program at Goshen College, and the director, Rosalyn Troiano, is here. Tell us a little bit about the Suzuki Method.
Well, the piece you just heard, that's the first rhythm that they start exploring on a violin. Us music teachers, we call it Mississippi hot dog.
Because it's so fast?
It's very fast, it has a lot of energy, and the kids really relate to something that's very high energy. And the Suzuki Method is the brainchild of Shinichi Suzuki, who's a Japanese... The
brainchild of what?
Shinichi Suzuki.
Okay.
He's a Japanese violinist. He lived to be 99 years old, and he passed away a couple of years ago. But he realized that the children have a lot of energy, and they have really great motor skills. So he's developed a violin method that uses very fast rhythms, and the first rhythm, Mississippi hot dog, they all love to play.
And so it's true, the kids really do love the fast stuff first then, huh?
Yes, yes. It's a lot easier to control your bow from your elbow, like this, when they're playing. Playing long legato bows is actually takes a lot of concentration, a lot of coordination. So we save that for later on in the first book.
Now, this program is a little unique because the parents are actually in there getting educated as well?
Yes, that's true. The Suzuki Method is based on learn by listening, with the parents attending the lessons, and the parents get a little dose of violin playing themselves. I help them hold the instrument and hold the bow so that then they become the home teachers and help the child with their practice at home.
Oh, can any child just learn? I thought that was something like you're just gifted if you can play by ear, you know, but obviously any child can do that.
Well, it's true. Every child can learn how to play an instrument or learn to read, learn to speak. Suzuki observed that all children can speak their native language, no matter what language around the world. Japanese is very complicated, but he realized that kids learned because of their environment. The parents and the families were speaking Japanese all day long, and that's how the children learn.
Now, why did you get involved?
Well, I got involved at the gentle insistence and advice of my teacher, Betty Ellsworth, in Rochester, New York. I had finished my undergraduate degree at the Cleveland Institute of Music, and she said that she needed some help. So I just brought my violin, I started observing her, and then eventually she let me teach some of her students. Okay. And that was over 20 years ago.
And still doing it today?
Yeah.
Now you have about 50 students in the program?
Yes.
And how can people get involved if they want to sign their child up for lessons?
The most important thing is to call a program, Suzuki program, talk to a teacher, and see if you can go in and observe private lessons or group lessons. One of the important components of Suzuki Method is that the kids have a half-hour private lesson each week and a group class either each week or every other week. So they get the group interaction, it's a social time, and they learn from each other. They observe each other.
And of course, we'll link, I'm assuming you have a website.
Yes, we do.
You can always go to WNIT.org and we'll link there to your website for more information. And the students are going to play another song. We've got just a few moments left. If you could just set that up real quick.
Sure. The next piece you're going to hear is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And Suzuki chose that because children all over the world know this tune, no matter what language they speak.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Once again, we'll link to your website, and here they are again with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Wow, it's been a while since the three of us have been together to talk about out in